We're living the life of luxury here, guys. 35 factories. Liberation of Warsaw. The devastated city of Warsaw has fallen to advancing Soviet armies. After the last German defenders retreated from its burning suburbs, much of the city lies in ruins after previous battles, and local resistance members hurriedly emerge from the rubble to greet their liberators. I wonder if I should try another attack against Shanxi. Oh yeah, look at Japan go now. China is in trouble. The peace deal here is going to be an interesting one. Okay, let's try just general assaults in all directions. I have way too much artillery. Let's reduce the number of that, and then just keep on making guns. As we start taking more and more factories. Am I still at war with Japan? I am. I need to be a bit careful, actually. Because all we've done now is moved out beyond where my forts are. Let's see if I can... Though getting that supply hub up and running is probably still the top priority. And yes, I guess... Man, I'm going to need another field marshal. Put you onto Mao for now. Zhang Jin. Epic mustache and pointy beard. Congratulations, you're a field marshal. But he hasn't even been serving yet. Don't care. He's the boss and you will follow him to your deaths. And then this is going to be probably the assault guys. So yeah, Jude is going to be good for them. And I would like you to have offensive doctrine, please, and thank you. Actually, you know what? For the moment, you guys should stay under Mao. And then you guys deploy to the orders. Field Marshal line. Yalta Conference, seeing a joint victory over the German Reich is inevitable. The United Kingdom and Soviet Union are looking to secure future stability in Europe. Winston Churchill, Joseph Stalin, and leaders of the other countries participating in the war effort have met to agree on the fate of the German Reich. Days of negotiations have led to the drawing of a new map of Europe. This new European order is divided between the East and the West by the wound about to be carved through the middle of the German Reich. It remains to be seen whether this will truly lead to lasting peace in Europe. This was 90% done by the Allies this time around. The Soviets still haven't gotten past Poland. In fact, Poland was saved. It's going to be Poland where the border is, not Germany this time. Okay, you guys are ready. Let's try and expand our throw. What's going on here? Hello. How about we don't do this? Thank you. Well, that attack didn't last long. Okay, now you're pushing in more and more troops, but no, that's not going anywhere. French military mission. Done. Teach me how to drill. Please. The French experience in the Great War has created an army that excels in defense. By adopting their training methods and standards, we can improve our own defensive capabilities. +1 defense for all of my generals. We already have +1 planning, now we're going to get defense and logistics. Wait. Is it planning? Yeah, logistics and defense we're going to get. Planning we already have thanks to the Germans. These mountaineers are achieving nothing. And I think Xinjiang is also kind of ground to a halt. So I think the only ones that may be actually able to gain something here would be you. Let's see if we can take out Shaanxi and have it as a buffer state between us and Japan. Fall of Berlin. British forces have advanced into Berlin, and the War Cabinet has announced the successful capture of the German capital after a pitched battle. Striking at dawn, British commandos seized the Tempelhof airport, where armoured columns advanced along the Frankfurter Allee. With the Reichschancellery under British control, fighting in the city has largely ended. The current status of the German government remains unclear, but it is believed that at least some elements of it have escaped the city before its fall. Germany's got to be out. I'm not actually at war with Germany. Easiest way to see would be here. Is Slovakia going to be the last standing Axis power? That would be kind of amusing. So are there any supply hubs over here at all? No. Once we have that established, we should be able to take Shaanxi relatively okay. Taking over Taiwan would be nice, but I don't see that happening anytime soon, really. What are we doing for trucks? Minus 51. Yeah, I don't think so. We could start making some. No, that takes rubber, which I would then have to buy. So actually, it would kind of seem like the best option would be come here and then swing across, because then at least we can take these cities as supply hubs rather than coming across. Well, actually... Let's try tapping down here. At least then my units are in better supply than starting from up in the mountains. There we go. That looks... Nope, that doesn't look better. It did look better for a second. The other thing I can do is for the mountaineers, I can give you rocket artillery. Definitely got enough of those now. Which will give you a lot more soft attack. Atomic research. Okay, we have lots of research. I want guided missiles. I want synthetic oil and night vision. September 45 already. Trench drill. Huzzah! Modern logistics. Let's do it! Without a working logistics system, we will not be able to maintain an army in the field. This will give us extra logistics, which will mean that the supply issues will be far less problematic. And then all of my generals have +3 stats over what they should have. I really want to take this. If practicable. Attacking across the river into mountains. Come on, mountaineers. Get some marine training as well. You can do this. Am I going to the King's Crowning on television May 6th? Haven't been invited. Fatherland Front takes over Bulgaria. The Fatherland Front is the anti-fascist Bulgarian political organization, radically opposed to the authoritarian regime of Georgy Dimitrov, made up of members of the numerous political groups but heavily influenced by the communists and formed to confront the dictatorial system imposed by Bulgaria. Iraq attacks them, and here we go. That's it. UK took 3 states. Soviets took 13. Greece took 1. Italy, British Italy took 8. France took 26. Bulgaria took 6. Slovakia, Montenegro, Vichy France, Repubblica Social Italiana, Legionary Bulgaria have all been annexed. British occupation zone, American occupation zone, Soviet Czechoslovakia. Okay, a bunch of people were puppeted. And that is how the post-war situation looks. Oh, we still have East Germany, even though it was the Allies who took most of Poland. That's interesting. And half of Norway went to the Soviets. Huh. Iraq was also split. And British Italy is in fact still using the Italian focus tree. But now we're going to have the might of the Allies descending upon Japan, which hopefully will tighten the grip around Japan. Japan never took Indonesia, by the way. And no, they did take the Philippines. Anyway, I've actually been streaming an hour longer than I intended, so I'm going to take a break, go and grab something to eat, because I is getting hungry, and then I'll do a 3-hour stream after the break. So starting at 7, instead of now, obviously, 7 till 10, we'll stream something else. Is that going to be a time to start another National Focus game? Or should we do something else with the 3 hours? Let me know on Discord. You can find the link linked there by Metro. Thank you very much for that. Anyway, that's all for me for now. So thanks everyone for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Because it's 1945, I think I will call this series here. I've gotten what I needed, which is a decent idea of how the communist China focus tree works. I think we would eventually take Jibai Sanmar. We'll eventually knock out China, and then it's basically just going to be a slogging fest between me and Japan, which eventually I would win, but I could see that happening another 2 years, maybe even 3. So yeah, good comeback by Japan though. Took out Manchukuo again, and naval invaded, took the coast. Anyway, that's all for me. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, hit that follow button to get notifications when I'm live again in the future. If you've really enjoyed this and you would like to support the channel, then please do consider subscribing. Helps the channel out. Lets me do more of this kind of content. You can also check out the Patreon at patreon.com/MordredViking. I do have a YouTube at youtube.com/MordredViking where I have been uploading these games. And then finally I have a Discord, which is where the community hangs out. They're a cool bunch. It's always a pleasure to see some new faces coming to join us. Am I uploading in Germany on YouTube? It's already there. So, no, because it's already there. But I will be uploading this one as well. I'm trying to upload all of the National Focus games. So Canada would be the next one to go up sometime this week. Who should we go and raid? Is anyone else playing? Boy. Oh, Marbazir is doing War Tales. It's a game I am interested in. Let's go and raid Marbazir. So head on over, say hello from Mordred Viking. I'd love to see his chat lit up by the Viking raid, which you can do by copying and pasting Viking raid just like this. Oh, no, I need to scroll. I really need to close some of these tabs. Just like this, or if you're a subscriber, you can bring in the longships, though he does have follower-only mode enabled at the moment, so you will need to follow, but it's totally worth it. Marbazir is good people. SG Greyhound, Operator, thank you both for the follows as well, and Sordin Ardulin wanted me to drink some tea. I'm out of tea, so I'll drink water instead. Cheers. Anyway, that's all. I'll see you in an hour, 7 o'clock, for some more streams. Until then, enjoy Marbazir's stream, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.